Welcome to Life Affairs. I'm Amelia, a place where ordinary moments become unexpected stories, laughter hide inside chaos, and life's smallest events often leave the biggest lessons. So grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's begin. This is Life Affairs. Welcome to Life Affairs. Congratulations, you are now on your 16th application. Your CV has been uploaded. Your qualifications have been verified. Your personality has been assessed. You have completed 12 competency questionnaires. You have written essays explaining why you are passionate about jobs you discovered 37 minutes ago. You have created 17 different accounts, remembered 26 passwords, and verified your email so many times that Gmail now considers you a suspicious individual. And yet, you still don't have a job. But don't be discouraged, because you have successfully secured a permanent unpaid position. You are now the full-time administrator of your job search. No salary, no pension, no annual leave, no guaranteed outcome. Congratulations, you got the job. Now, let's be serious for a moment. We constantly hear people don't want to work anymore. The workforce is weak. There are plenty of vacancies. And perhaps there is some truth in those statements. But has anyone stopped to ask another question? What if people aren't lazy? What if the systems themselves have become part of the problem? What if we took something that worked reasonably well and complicated beyond recognition? There was a time when you sent your CV. If an employer was interested, they contacted you. You attended an interview. Additional documents were requested if necessary. Simple. Now, applicants upload a CV only to manually enter every detail already written on it. They repeat the same information across multiple platforms. They complete endless forms. They undergo assessments before ever speaking to another human being, all while juggling real life, children, bills, care responsibilities, health concerns, current jobs, grief, relationship, exhaustion. People are already carrying the invisible weight of adulthood. Then we hand them another unpaid administrative role and wonder why they're burned out before they even secure employment. Perhaps people aren't refusing to contribute. Perhaps they're drowning in bureaucracy. Perhaps we confuse efficiency with complexity. Perhaps we have jobs available, but the route to those jobs has become unnecessarily exhausting. And here's the irony. The systems designed to connect people with work sometimes leave people with less time, less energy, less confidence, and more debt than when they started. Then society says, nobody wants to work. Maybe some don't, but maybe, just maybe, some people are simply tired, tired of proving themselves repeatedly, tired of endless forms, tired of unpaid labor discussed, disguised as accessibility, tired of jumping through hoops that don't necessarily identify the best candidates. So, perhaps the question isn't only why is the workforce weakening? Perhaps the question should also be, have we created systems that make participation harder than it needs to be? Because if applying for work starts to feel like a full-time unpaid profession, we shouldn't be surprised when people become discouraged. The solution isn't lowering standards, it's restoring common sense. Respect people's time, use the CV they already provide, request supporting documents when needed, speak to people, trust human judgment. Remember that behind every application is a person trying to build a life. Maybe the issue isn't simply that people don't want to work. Maybe is that the people designing the system have forgotten what it feels like to live inside them. And perhaps it's time we listen to those of us down here. Because from here, where we're standing, this permanent unpaid job is no longer funny, even if sometimes laughing about it is the only thing stopping us from crying. This has been Life Affairs, where we talk about faith, relationships, healing, and the surprising discovery that adulthood comes with several unpaid positions nobody warned us about. Until next time, may your CV upload successfully May your password actually work, and may your 61st application finally lead to a real paycheck. Until next Monday.